Hi guys, welcome to our channel. We have started a new series about movies reviews and upcoming movies update. Today we will talk about 13 great horror movies that are not too that scary. As the leaf begins to change, darkness falls, dimmer to make the moon shine brighter, and flickering flame of jack-o'-lantern can be seen at every doorstep. That is a sign that it's time for another Halloween movie marathon. Of course, understandably, even those who enjoy the spookiness of All Hallows ever do not particularly enjoy the spookiest of cinematic classics. Fortunately, there are plenty of horror movies that do not set out to scare as much as they provide a college-level fun time for anyone. If the claustrophobic ghost hunting treat or found the footage jam grave encounters too much for you to handle, Ghostbuster proves that researching and fighting paranormal activity can be fun. If you are in the mood for a cabin in the woods thriller but the evil that makes you want to lose your lunch, lose yourself in laughter with the aptly titled teen horror Send Up the Cabin in the Woods. If you cannot watch Robert Eggers' The Witch without holding up crucifix to the screen, the witchcraft practice in the cult favorite Disney flick Hocus Pocus is far less threatening. Those are just a few examples of movies that may help a newbie ease into more frightening film fare or lighting that the mood when children, just not ones that are too young, are around. We have compiled 13 other classics that certainly qualify as horror but are less likely to keep you up at night than you a trick-or-treat to lot, starting with favorite that introducing one of the most iconic yet utterly ridiculous villains in cinematic history. On number 1, Child Play 1988. A single mother, Catherine Hicks, begins to suspect that the unexplainably deadly event happening around her, somehow strangely connected to the careful-looking doll she recently bought for her son Alex Vincent's birthday. On number 2, Gremlins 1984. A young man, Zach Galligan, learns that hard rate at the set of vital rules required to safely raise his new furry pet will lead to disastrous and even deadly results if broken. On number 3, Cloverfield 2008. A group of New Yorkers going away party for their friend is interrupted by the sudden appearance of a large violent beast terrorizing the city. On number 4, Monster House 2006. A young boy suspects that the house across the street is haunted only to discover that it's actually the house itself that is hunting that neighborhood and vows to destroy it. On number 5, Trick or Treat 2007. A school principal with a sinister secret, a group of teens fascinated by a disturbing local legends and an elderly Crendemonian visited by one very committed trick-or-treater are among the several interwoven tales taking place one fateful Halloween night. On number 6, Creepshow 1982. This collection of 5 increasingly odd and fantastic tales includes a man seeking revenge on his wife and her lover, a farmer who encounters a meteorite with truly transformative effects, and a germophobic recluse who suffers his worst nightmare. On number 7, Coraline 2009. A disillusioned young girl, Dakota Fanning, finds the refreshing magical world existing beyond the secret passage in her new house, only to discover that it's not the attentated paradise that it seems. On number 8, Beetlejuice 1988. Recently deceased and annoyed by the snobbish societies which have moved into their house, a couple, Alex Baldwin and Gina Davis, enlist a self-proclaimed bio-exorcist Michael Keaton to help take back their home, only to immediately regret summoning him. On number 9, The Lost Boys 1987. Two brothers become involved with a gang of mischievous blood-sucking bikers, with the older siblings Jazz and Patrick drawn into joining them and the younger one, Corey Haim, inspired to hunt them in a coastal California town. On number 10, The Faculty 1998. A mismatched group of high school students have no choice but to trust it when they discover that a parasitic alien is the cause of their teachers' odd behaviors and the invasion is only beginning to spread further. Number 11, Happy Death Day 2017. A grossly conceited sorority girl, Jessica Roth, is forced to relive her birthday over and over again until she can identify the masked assailant who keeps resetting the loop by murdering her. Number 12, The Monster Scout 1987. A group of youngsters see their obsession with classic horror movie villains finally pay off when an assortment of fighting creatures led by Count Dracula begins wreaking havoc on their town. Number 13, Scream 1996. A young woman named Campbell, whose mother was the victim of an infamous slaying, fears the same fate when a masked murderer begins attacking her classmates and other local citizens. What do you think? Have we compiled the perfect assortment of horror films for the non-horror fan to enjoy, or are you already trembling by the mere description of these movies? If that is the case, be sure to check back for additional information and updates on movies and TV shows. We're hopefully more successful in keeping you calm, as well as our suggestions for those who do crave the most extreme scares possible here on Movies on Screen. Our goal to introduce you every Hollywood movie and English TV series. Let us know how you like our videos and express your opinion in comments below. Thanks for watching.